I'm Emily.
And I'm Kelly.
Let's check out what's going on this week in Our Nation. Attention all seniors, the all-night party will be at the castle this year. The cost is $100, and you can submit a $25 deposit to the main office to reserve your spot. Physicals will be available every Friday for all athletes and sophomores who need it to acquire working papers. Come in and see when your physical expires. And if you need a physical, sign up in the health office. First come, first served.
Weekly Readings Review class for Algebra 2 and Geometry will take place from October through May. Review sessions for Geometry will be held every Tuesday, and Algebra 2 will be held every Thursday from 3:30 to 4:30 in room 134. Sign-up sheets will be on the counter in the main office. Don't forget to buy your ad for the yearbook. You can order it at yearbookordercenter.com with the school code 13419. Remember, space is limited. If you have any questions, see Ms. Bach or Ms. Schultz.
The National Art Honor Society is hosting a Glaze Your Own Mug or Bowl fundraiser on Saturday, January 13th in the large cafeteria from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. 50% of the profit raised will go to the Food Bank of Hudson Valley and the Country Kids Food Pantry. If you have any questions, see Ms. Held in room 121.
Attention Student Coalition members. The Boston trip permission slips are available in the main office and outside in room 154. All slips are due by January 12th. Remember, all community service hours need to be up to date to hand in a permission slip. Interested in the military? The United States Army will have an information table set up during all lunches on Wednesday, January 17th for any students interested in speaking with them.
Attention all students. Delete Week starts Tuesday, January 16th. Remember, as you walk the halls next week, hate is taught and love is not. Take a look below for further details.
Stepping into the next segment, here's Claudia and Francis with the Steppers.
Hey, Wizard Nation, it's Claudia from BGTV. The WHS SEP team is definitely on point in every basketball game, so let's see how they prepare for each performance. Come on, check it out. So the WHS Steppers definitely are really passionate about what they do. So let's hear from two dancers who are previously in the middle school's step dance team. So I'm here with
Christopher Jackson
and
Gabriella Noyson.
So Gabriella, what initially made you want to be a part of the dance team?
Both of my sisters were in it, so I was like, might as well be in it too. So yeah.
Sounds good to me. And what about you?
My friends were doing it, and I really thought it was like very unique to see different cultures come together and do a famous, dance move.
That's really nice. What advice would you give to students who say, hey, I want to be part of the high school step team?
Don't be scared, let loose, have a little fun with it, and, we never judge, so if you're bad, we'll help you out.
So freshmen are in the Washingtonville step team as well. Right now, I'm here with
Gabriela Hortas
and
Anaya Ferrer.
So Anaya, what initially drew you to the step team at the high school?
Well, I already originally did step in my old school, so I seen a step that they did, and I liked it, so I was like, I might as well join.
That's awesome. What about you?
Well, I'm a dancer, and I figured it would be a great experience.
So tell us about the process of how you started on the team.
Well, when I started on the team, it was really difficult because I didn't know what I was doing and I've never been in step before, but as I practiced with the captains, it got easier and it got really fun.
Did you have to do a certain audition or a tryout to be in the team?
Yeah, there was a certain step that we had to do and perfect to be on the team.
And what about you? How was your process like?
It was not that hard. It was I just had fun, and it was, yeah.
Were you guys nervous as freshmen going into the step team for the very first time? Did you feel intimidated by anyone, or?
I was very nervous, but everyone was very welcoming with open arms, so.
So guys, what is the most important part about putting a great performance on stage?
Well, the main thing is to have fun.
Simple enough. And what about you?
I agree, and also technique.
Technique is very important. All right, you heard it from the freshmen. Thank you guys. So right now, I'm with the captains of the WHS STEP team. I'm here with
Carly Noyson.
and
Jared Davidson.
so Carly, tell us about the piece you're working on right now.
So for this piece, we did it a little differently. We asked the freshmen of the team to go home and create a step to come in and show us, and if it needed any fixing, that we would just fix it then.
Sounds nice. And how is this dance different from any other dance that you did?
Well, for this one, everyone's involved, everyone contributed, and for this one, we're doing a Caribbean type theme, so I'm very excited to do that.
So as captains, you guys clearly have a lot of experience in dance. So how long have each of you been stepping?
Since middle school, so now it's 6 years.
All right, and what about you?
Also, since middle school in 5 years.
All right, and what do you love the most about being captains? I'm sure it's a big responsibility that you have. So what's the responsibility you have in making this performance, come on?
Well, inviting people to come in, and we treat everyone equally, so we don't, bash anybody, so that's one thing.
All right, and what about you?
I mean, giving everyone the opportunity to express themselves, like STEP is not just a group, it's also a family. So it's just like seeing the excitement on their face to perform in front of their peers, it makes my day.
So it's safe to say that the WHS Steppers clearly have it going on and off stage. Well, you heard it from the Steppers. That's all for this week. Back to you in the studio.
Here's Jeremy Gutierrez with your weekly sports update.
Hey Wizards, I'm Jeremy back with your weekly sports news. All sports teams are continuing their games and practices. The varsity boys basketball team had a game on Wednesday, January 10th against the Warwick Wildcats. I had the chance to talk to a couple of athletes on the basketball team. Here's some courtside action. Hey Wizards, I'm here with
Kareem Movin
and
Parker Gallagher.
with the record of 5-2, how have you guys contributed to your team's success?
I have contributed to team success by doing whatever the team needs to do, such as assists, rebounding, points, steals, and blocks. Just doing whatever the team needs.
Good answer.
I help by pushing all the teammates in practice and being a leader on the court during the games.
All right, and last question. If you guys were able to resemble one NBA basketball player, who would it be and why?
LeBron James, because he's just the greatest player in the world.
Jimmy Butler, because he does it on both ends.
All right, two good answers. All right, thank you guys very much. I'm here with
Brendan O'Leary.
Brendan, as a captain, what are your main goals for the varsity team this year?
Honestly, this year, I want to beat where we got last year. We lost in the section semifinals last year, so I'm hoping we can make it to the Section 9 championship this year and just beat our overall record from last year.
Now, I understand that you have some plans for your college career. What are those plans specifically when you're going to be done with high school?
Right now, there's no specific college in mind, but I've been getting a lot of looks from Division III and Division II colleges, so I definitely plan on playing somewhere after high school.
Last but not least, I challenge you to a one-on-one game. Do you accept?
Of course.
All right, let's do this. First one to 2 points wins. The boys' varsity senior swim meet took place on Wednesday, January 10th. Here's Robert Eichner with the coverage. Well, that about wraps it up for me this week. You stay classy, Wizards.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Robert Eichner with BGTV, and today we're at the Washingtonville Senior Swim Meet. Let's dive in. So I'm here with
Alex Cummin.
So Alex, I know you've been swimming for around 12 years. What is your favorite event to do and why?
My favorite event, I'm going to have to say, is the 50 freestyle. It's a sprint. It's only 2 laps. I just love putting all my energy out there in such a short period of time. It's a good feeling.
All right. And do you have any mixed emotions going into your last senior meet here?
I have to say I am a little nervous because I know there's going to be more people there than usual. A lot of friends and family too. And it's the last meet I'm ever going to be able to swim in, so it's going to be pretty sad.
Okay, and last but not least, who's reading your speech?
My little brother Adam is going to be reading my speech.
All right, thank you so much and best of luck. So I'm here with
London Cuevas.
So, how long have you been swimming and what made you decide to join this program?
This is gonna be my 3rd year on the team. I kind of started swimming after my mom made me, and I just kind of stuck with it. And also, it's like a really good workout for baseball.
Okay, and are you excited for your swim meet for your last senior year?
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be like a great season. Hoping to get a banner, get some wins, and then just talking to some colleges about swimming. Alabama's checking me out, UCLA, Harvard, Yale. Big things.
All right, thank you so much and best of luck tonight. And that's all for the boys' senior swim meet. Back to you in the studio.
Students are breaking records all over the district. Here's Brogan Johnson at Round Hill Elementary.
Hey Wizards, it's Brogan from BGTV. I'm here at Round Hill Elementary to take a look at their newest cup stacking record holder, Natalie. Let's see what she can do. So I'm here with
Mr. McElroy.
So what is cup stacking and how did you hear of it?
Cup stacking is a competition sport where students take 12 cups and they have to stack them up and then down in a lot of different ways. And I learned it in college.
Awesome. And what made you create it as a unit in your physical education classes?
Well, as you guys all know, here at Washington, we have our PE Squared program. So a lot of days, if it's cold weather or raining out, we're stuck inside the classroom. And it's just a great activity where the kids are kind of staying still, but they can also get some activity.
Great. And what is Natalie's records this year?
Natalie's doing great. Right now, she has the school record for the 363. She did that in 5.1 seconds. She did the full cycle in 22.99 seconds, and she's currently on pace to beat the 333 cycle as well. She did that in 3.79 seconds.
That's crazy. And what did you do to help Natalie beat all these records?
I wish I could take credit, but Natalie works hard. She's one of the few students that actually has her own cups at home. She practices on a regular basis, and it really shows when she comes here to stack.
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So I'm here with
Natalie.
So how long have you been cup stacking and what grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade and I've been cup stacking for like 4 years.
Awesome. And what records did you beat this year?
The full cycle, the 363, and the 333.
And what did you do to beat all these records?
I practiced really hard and I kept trying.
Great. And can you show me how fast you can stack?
Yeah.
That's all I have for this week, Wizards. Back to you in the studio.
Ever wonder what's going on around the halls of WHS? Here's Menikeke on the move.
My name's Caitlin, and today we're going to be playing the 7-second challenge. Let's get moving. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to give you a challenge and you have 7 seconds to complete it. You either do it and you win, or you don't and you fail. Got it? Invent a new class and describe it.
Sleep whenever you want class, take naps, and don't do homework.
I don't really know if that would be a good class. What are you learning?
I really don't know.
I think I'm gonna have to count that one as a fail, sorry. Act out you trying to convince your parents to let you stay home. Go.
Oh my God, can you please stay home? Please, I can go to school.
I mean, if I was your parent, I think I'd let you stay home there. I gotta give that one a pass. Good job.
I'm definitely not being in the spring play this year.
Make up a tongue twister and say it 3 times fast. Go.
Antonio Didimo Guantanamo Ronimo. Oh, I tweet.
You didn't say it 3 times fast, sorry. Act out a scene from Romeo and Juliet. Go.
Doth me not. The roses.
You didn't really act out a scene, sorry.
That's hard.
That's the point. Say a sentence that is exactly 7 syllables long. Go.
I like to eat food.
Too much.
That's good.
You got that just in time. That's a pass. Good job. Say the randomest sentence you can in 7 seconds. Go.
You got your sheep, you've got your black sheep, and now I'm not even a sheep, I'm on the moon.
I think that was really good. All right. That was a pass. Act out your favorite sport. Go.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know what that was. I gotta give you a fail, sorry. Act out your most embarrassing moment from high school. Go.
Down the stairs in front of my crush.
That is embarrassing. That's a pass.
Oh, sweet, okay.
Describe your least favorite part of the day while doing jumping jacks. Go.
My least favorite part of the day is when I don't have any students in the classroom and it's boring lunchtime.
Ooh, you know what? I think I'll give it to you. That's a pass. All right? Give your best impersonation of me. Go.
Worster, did you know you lied to me again?
That's accurate. Yeah. Okay, that's a pass. Yeah, that's a pass. You got it.
Yay.
This has been Menikeki on the Move. Keep on moving, Wizards.
That's all we have for you this week, Wizards.
Don't forget to check out our Wizard Weekly
and our #WizardNation podcast.
We'll see you next week on
BGTV.